All right. So a long time ago, I was talking with my sister, and she said something that really stuck with me. She said that everything is a tool, and its positive or negative qualities really just depend on how you use it. Now, my sister isn't the first person ever to have this thought or express it in this way, nor was this the first time I'd ever heard that. But for some reason, after we were talking, that thought really stuck with me, and I've been thinking about it a lot since we had that conversation. So I just looked it up. Apparently, the original quote was from some dude named Rick Smolin, and he said it like this: every time there's a new tool, whether it's internet or cell phones or anything else, all these things can be used for good or evil. Technology is neutral. It depends on how it's used. So yeah, clearly a thought that is very popular. But like I said, this was an idea that I really didn't think about that much until my sister said it to me. And it's an idea that I've adopted as one of my core beliefs. Like, a hammer isn't inherently good because you can build a house with it, nor is it inherently evil because you can use it to bash someone's head in. The hammer just is. But anyway, the reason that I wanted to talk about this is because I also apply this thought that everything is just neutral and it depends how you use it to social media and to the internet in general. Look, I know that nobody is outright calling for the destruction or the abolishment of the internet or social media, but there are a lot of takes that social media was a mistake or the internet was a mistake or that neither of these technologies should have ever been invented. And I know a lot of them are intentionally hyperbolic and there isn't like a genuine belief behind a lot of these takes. A lot of the times these takes are said in jest. Like when the TikTok challenge Devious Licks went viral and like the top comment in all of those videos is the internet was a mistake. But I mean, some of them are real. Some people genuinely believe that. I have seen a couple of well thought out, well written articles about how the internet and or social media have become forces for evil or forces for ill. And of course there are some other takes on forums where if you ask if the internet was a mistake, somebody will genuinely answer yes it was. But again, I know that this isn't the predominant view. Most people see it as a two sides to every coin situation. And so this video is really just me adding the non-existent weight of my voice behind that argument. But I mean, how can you see a video like this and tell me the internet was a mistake? Come on, man. Like, the level of talent in these videos, man. Like, this can't happen without the internet and without social media. And so for me, this is what the internet and social media is for. It's about showcasing the best of humanity. Each one of these people is so talented individually. But I mean, thanks to the internet and thanks to social media, a bunch of different talented people were able to come together and create just a masterpiece. I mean, I think about it all the time, how we watch celebrities, and sure, it's amazing and awesome to see them perform their talents, but yo, that's like 0.5% of all the talent that's out there in the world. And back in the day, before the internet and social media, that other 99.5% of talent is just, you'll never get to see it. But now you get to see it every single day. Just some dude down the street who, if things were a little bit different, would have been playing stadiums. Or some lady a couple blocks over who has the voice of an angel, and if things were a little bit different, she would be playing stadiums too. And in the past, those people would just never get the opportunity to share their talent to anyone other than their friends and family. But now, thanks to social media, they not only get to share it with the world, they get to collaborate without ever having met each other. And I don't know, man, that's so sick to me. That's so cool. But yeah, I mean, of course, the whole point of this video is that there are two sides to every coin. So at the same time you get things like this, you also get things like the Devious Licks challenge or the Milk Crate challenge, or a culture that incentivizes quantity of content rather than quality of content, which encourages people to just constantly be putting out things without thinking twice, and then you get situations like the Japanese forest. And I understand all that, but the point is to say that just because those things exist doesn't mean we should throw the baby out with the bathwater and just eradicate the internet, which again, I know that nobody is legitimately calling for, but still, I'm just so tired of seeing the internet was a mistake take. And maybe I'm the wrong person to be talking about this, because I don't have an Instagram, I don't have a Twitter, I don't have a TikTok, I don't have a Snapchat, I don't have most social media apps. That clip that I just showed was posted on TikTok, but I found it on Reddit, because Reddit is the only social media that I'll allow myself to indulge in. So I like Reddit because it kind of lets me peek through a window into every other social media app, so I can kind of see what's going on without actually diving all the way in. But Reddit is kind of funny because it's kind of like the social media app that you're not supposed to tell anyone that you go on. Even though Reddit has millions and millions and millions of users, most people tend not to admit that they go on Reddit. And it seems like there are a couple reasons for this. Every social media platform kind of has its like archetype persona, and Reddit's is the neckbeard, which isn't flattering in any way. But with Reddit, just like with social media and just like with the internet in general and just like every other tool, there are two sides to the coin. So yes, you have that side of Reddit, but you also have subreddits like Musical Jenga, which is where I found that incredible video of all of these talented people collaborating and just creating this beautiful piece of art. So yeah, two sides to every coin. Technology is neutral. Everything is just a tool. And the effects of all of these things really just depend on how you use it. Except for deepfakes. Somebody please explain to me the potential benefits of this technology for humanity. Please. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to be it for this one. I feel like I had a lot more to say, but I forgot it. Again, this is one of the downsides to not scripting my videos anymore, which is super meta because in the video where I talked about scripted versus unscripted videos, basically I was really excited about doing all of these unscripted now because of all of the potential benefits. So I spent that whole video talking about all the positives of not scripting my videos and all the negatives of scripting my videos. But two sides to every coin, I am now experiencing one of the downsides of not scripting these videos, which is the fact that I have terrible short-term memory and I can't always remember everything that I wanted to say or talk about. See? Full circle. But anyway, like I said, I'm just gonna end this one here. Otherwise, I'll probably just keep rambling for 20 minutes about things that everybody already understands. So yeah. If you made it this far, thank you for indulging me. I really appreciate you watching, truly. And yeah, I wish you all the best going forward. Take care of yourself. Remember that everything is just a tool and the positive or negative effects depend entirely on how you use it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.